Welcome to my Horrorween special, where I'm going to be talking about some of the best must-see TV shows and movies to watch during the month of October. And today we're going to be talking about Trick or Treat, one of my all-time favorite movies to watch during the Halloween season. And it's directed by Michael Dougherty, and this is an anthology film. So we have 4 stories here, and they all take place in the same city, and they all intertwine. So think an R-rated Goosebumps meets Pulp Fiction, and it is freaking glorious. Guys, this has to be the most Halloween feeling movie ever made. It feels like the inside of a pumpkin's ass. You can watch this movie on Christmas Day and it'll feel like Halloween. It's incredible. There's also like a video online kind of having a countdown of how many pumpkins are in this movie. It's insane. This movie was actually also a short film, which you can see being watched in the movie. It was animated and it was made by Michael Dougherty, and that was really the inspiration behind this awesome, badass Halloween film. So the 4 stories are The Principal, The Halloween School Bus Massacre, Surprise Party, which is a little take on The Little Red Riding Hood, and of course Sam, who is really the icon of this movie. And you see him throughout all 4 stories, particularly the 4th one because that's his story, but he's really awesome, and you see a lot of Halloween night through his eyes in this small town, and it's awesome. I just feel like he should really be considered to be our Halloween mascot, because every holiday has their mascot, right? Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, but we don't have one for Halloween, and I think Sam would be the perfect fit. He is totally fucked up, and he is so fun to watch. He is what we want in our Halloween mascot, so somebody please make that happen. There's actually a lot to spoil in Trick or Treat, and I'm not going to do it because you need to see it in case you haven't, and I don't want to ruin that experience for you. But it has a lot of twists and turns, and it keeps you on your toes. It's such a freaking blast. Yes, this movie does have gore, and it is pretty damn violent, but it never goes overboard, and it's never too scary. It's just a really good time. You're so sucked into this world, and speaking of sucked into this world, I don't know what town celebrates Halloween this way, the way they do in this movie, but if a town like this really does exist, fly my ass out there. If you guys know of a town that celebrates Halloween this epically, please let me know so I can just book my damn ticket right now. It looks like so unreal. This is what you would expect Halloween to be when you watched these, like, TV shows and movies you did when you were a kid. This is how you celebrate freaking Halloween. And the score is actually pretty awesome. It has a childlike tone to it. It feels like a Halloween prankster is making all this music. It's really well done. And speaking of well done, the acting is pretty solid all across the board. Everybody looks like they're having a really good time making this movie. There are a lot of cool actors in this movie that I didn't expect to see the first time I saw it. Like Anna Paquin's in this movie. A lot of cool surprises. You'll know a lot of these actors when you see it. I remember first seeing the trailer for this movie, and I was really stoked for it, and it got delayed, and I remember it ultimately became a straight-to-home video film, and that was a damn shame, because this movie is honestly a cult classic. If you've ever been to like Spirit Halloween or anything like that, or Halloween Horror Nights, you might have seen Sam or Trick or Treat related things. It's a shame, because this movie is so damn good. I can see this movie being talked about for generations to come. I know this movie is a couple years old now. It's been over a decade. But really, in like 20 or 30, 40 years, we're going to still be watching this movie. It's cemented its legacy during the month of October. Like, this is something you could watch alongside Halloween and The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. This is an essential Halloween movie and an essential film to watch during the month of October. With that being said, I'm going to give Trick or Treat an A.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Supposedly there was going to be a sequel to this movie. I don't know what's going on with it. I looked it up and it just keeps getting delayed, but fingers crossed. Thank you guys once again for watching my Horrorween special. I'm going to have a lot more coming your way, so make sure to smash the crap out of that like, subscribe, and notification bell if you want to see more movie reviews. Have your tickets ready. I'll see you guys at the next movie.